And the Imo State government has conducted mass burial for victims of the recent explosion that occurred at an illegal oil refinery in Agbeze, Ohaji Egbema local government area of Imo State. The mass burial, which took place on Tuesday evening, saw the victims buried at the site of the explosion with few community members present. After the mass burial, staff members of the Environmental Health Council headquarters also fumigated the scene of the incident. Our correspondent Abisola Adebayo has more details in this next report.
This is the site of the illegal refinery explosion in Ohaji Egbema local government area of Imo State. The state government is set to perform a mass burial for victims of the inferno whose bodies are still littered across the site. A group of men, some bare-chested, without shoes, dig 3 large graves at the site of the explosion. They soon set to work using shovels and makeshift stretchers to pack the charred remains of the victims from the swampy ground into the graves. Governor of Imo State, who was represented by Chairman of the local government, Marcella Madioha, says the process is necessary since many victims were unable to be identified by their family members.
Most corpses here cannot be identified, and His Excellency the Governor has mandated us to make sure that we should bury those that cannot be identified by their people. The disaster took the life of over 100 persons. So we're here today to give them a burial as human beings and as a responsible government. After the burial, the old area will be fumigated for the living, for our people who are predominantly farmers to be free to go to their farms and do their farming business.
Official of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA on ground, expressed regret over the unfortunate incident. He says the agency will intensify sensitization programs in the area to avoid a recurrence.
As an agency, we believe in disaster prevention. So as an agency, we will embark on more sensitization of the youths or the dangers of these dangerous activities. They should know that you should be alive first before you engage on this kind of activities that is so risky.
One of the youth leaders in the community says the situation is beyond sensitization. He urged the federal government to provide employment for the teeming youths of the community to dissuade them from getting involved in such illegal and risky business.
I'm not happy with those who finally get themselves involved in illegal refinery. But I happen to find out that is the result of unemployment. Like myself, by the special grace of God, I'm a graduate. I left school since 2002. Till date, I have no job. Not as if the leadership of the community had not been talking to those doing that illegal bunker. But it should be, myself, I'm seeing it that they are frustrated. I even want government to hurry up and see what they can do to at least provide job opportunities for our people.
This unfortunate incident that claimed the lives of over 100 youths has further reinforced the calls by various stakeholders and Nigerians for the government to aggressively intensify its fight against illegal refineries, especially in the Niger Delta region of the country. Abisola Adebayo, TV 360 News.